should I regularly post content like a profile, like other platforms? Luke, you've already kind of addressed this. What is the content I should be regularly posting, both on my personal platform and on my business platform?
Yeah, the content needs to once again always be tailored to who your target audience is. So if you know that your target audience is on LinkedIn and you're going to be marketing on that platform, there's no reason why you can't cross post some content from, let's say, your Facebook to your LinkedIn profile, whether that be your business account, or whether it is your personal account. And I have kind of a little big thing that I think is really awesome that I'll get to in a little minute with posting content on your LinkedIn. So LinkedIn currently offers the ability to do videos. You can upload files, which is how people kind of get like the little carousels. It's kind of a carousel where it has the, step-by-step kind of story to go through, which you're seeing becoming really popular on Instagram for businesses. And you're starting to see that pop up on Facebook, just in a different way. It also gives you the ability to add photos as well as links, and then write and post articles on your LinkedIn. Really kind of solidifying and building up a base. So you have a lot of different content types to choose from. The style of content is really going to be determined on what you believe is the best method for your strategy. As we know, video is really king in the industry. I believe, and I don't have the statistic right in front of me, but if I remember correctly, it's about, 70 to 80% of individuals, after seeing a video on social media, had a positive experience with a brand, and then they also purchased or a product or service off of. So video content is really king. Now, when you're creating that video content, it's important to know that a lot of people are browsing mobilely. Like, mobile usage on social platforms is really huge. And typically you don't have your audio on because you're typically in a public setting. So making sure that you have captions going on your videos is going to be really important. If you are a business that is really trying to do a lot of B2B stuff, articles are a really great way to kind of show that you know what you're talking about and really validate and give information that's very valuable that you can be posting on your LinkedIn. I personally really like video content more because I know my eyeballs are naturally attracted to it, and there's data to back up that people really like that. What's great about LinkedIn too is when you post something, the timeline works differently than, say, it does on Facebook and Instagram, where Facebook and Instagram and Twitter are always about, like, let's show you the latest and greatest thing that has just come out, right? Like, oh, your friend just posted this, or this business just posted this, right? It doesn't necessarily show you a lot of content from, like, a couple days or even weeks prior. But with LinkedIn, that content is constantly popping up on people's feed from 3-4 weeks ago. So that's really awesome. So it's like the content lasts longer there versus if you're on a different social platform. So that's kind of one of the positive things about LinkedIn that I personally really like.
Okay.
Another thing related to content is it gives, if you have a business profile on LinkedIn, it gives your employees the ability to reshare. And you should be encouraging your employees to reshare those things that you're posting on LinkedIn, especially if you're a professional company that's on the platform and incorporating it into your marketing strategy. Because then that way you're reaching their network of people, not just who's liked your or followed your LinkedIn page. But going back to the initial question of content, it really is going to depend on what you want to accomplish with LinkedIn. But there's a lot of different content styles that you can create. I'd say as much self-help or information and conversation starters about professional topics are really a good way to get engagement and have people comment and have a conversation with you about it. Because a lot of people are more open and really to have those conversations because they want to network with people. So